Forgive me one last time before the thought takes hold. Forgive me, it crawls through my marrow cold. Forgive me now, before the stone remembers my name. Forgive me now, before I outgrow shame. I asked for silence once, I said it to the air. Now mercy's a closed fist, and I don't even care. I can feel the seam inside me start to rot and fray. Every breath tastes of metal, every smell of decay. You keep poking at the wound that keeps me barely whole, and in my mind I carve your name under my control. I pace the rooms of memory, counting every jagged scar, mapping out a theater where blood will play the stars. Decay becomes a comfort, destruction feels like grace. I imagine painting murals in the crimson of your face. I'm surprised myself at how calm the plan can feel, how pretty the thought of ending. You can't wait to make it real. Forgive me now, before I know my crime. Forgive me now, before my hands decide. Forgive me now, if pity finds your eye. Forgive me now, and step away alive. Forgive me, but the mercy's gone, and so am I. I imagine how you'd look with the light torn from your eyes, breathless on the floor, a portrait of your lies. I don't yet move, but the picture starts to speak, and my patience growing thinner, making you look weak. Psych wards and padded rooms are going to have to wait. Lobotomy and lullabies will be my certain fate. Push me once, see what breaks. Feed my hunger, you will take. Cut in pieces, tear the quiet from my chest. I destroy you in an instant, just to feel a second's rest. Kill the ghost of every promise you betrayed in me. Taste the temporary joy of your life's destiny. And when the silence settles after all the death I've spun, I'll be left alone to see what I have done. I picture fingers snapping, ribs like splintered wood, your breath reduced to nothing like you said I never could. I taste the thrill before the act, the fever in my veins. I'm not yet moving, but I'm rehearsing all the pains. You won't hear me ask for mercy, only you be left for dead. I am not sure, Mr. Officer, he fell and broke his head. You think I won't? You think this isn't real? Every word you throw, another tooth. I won't be here to heal. I could kill, I could crush, I could make you disappear. I could drink the moment of your breathless, shattered fear. And for one insane heartbeat, joy would bloom like fire, until the ash settled and I'd choke on my desire. If you reach for me, you reach for doom. Your pulse will draw my shadow, your body in a tomb. Forgive me, watch me, do not come near, or else your last breath will be a prayer I hear. If you love me, run, run. If you pity me, run. If you think you can change me, run, 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 run. We can stop right here and now. If only you'd behave, but I will not go quietly. I plan to make a grave. You don't believe the threat because I'm still standing still, but the split inside my mind whispers, bet your ass you will. redeemed. Joy evaporates, horror crawls back in. I stand at the edge of sanity, covered in my sin. No savior left, no undoing of the crown I wore. Just the echo of a monster pacing back and forth. My hands remember hymns I never meant to learn. They hum the song of harvest and the fields will burn. I taste the iron of broken promises on my tongue. A lullaby for killers, softly sung. I am the patient storm that wears a halo thin. I smile and let the rot begin. Cut to pieces, tear the quiet out of my chest. I destroy you in an instant, just to feel a second's rest. Kill the ghost of every promise you betrayed in me. Tasted fleeting joy in the grave of my spree. And when the silence settles after all the death I've spun, I'm left alone to see what I have done. The art of quiet terror in the antiseptic hum. I promise you loud nightmares now that silent ones have come.